So the Superiors in blue with Bork, Pace, and Pauly. Inferno with Burf, Notice, and Pope. See off the kickoff here, Pauly up for an early shot. Bounce shot there. Notice clears it high and away. Now here's Bork. Notice we get another clear there, and he'll go for a shot of his own. Misses on that one. Burf from the back post. Passes to himself and then slot that one in. Just about 15 seconds into game one here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in this evening. Hope you enjoy all the matchups we have throughout the evening. So, early 1-0 here for the Inferno. Kickoff is won by the Superiors. There's Bork off the backboard. That is a drop-down shot there by Pace. That's a high-flying start here with a goal apiece. See a great bit of work there. Some very fast pace of play. The last one we saw with 3 subs in that match was a little bit slower. This one, incredibly fast. Now here, kickoff is won there by the Inferno. Burf for his own shot, excuse me. Now here's Notice up towards the backboard. Pace will drop that away down to Bork. Here is Bork going against Pope. Double commit there on the wall for the Inferno. Pauly B back towards center. Pauly B missed that one. Burf with a good clear. Now here Pope is up. He'll pop that around. Pauly B is center now. Actually, shot coming in. Burf with a good save there. Here is Burf by himself. A great shot from the corner. Pace in net. Able to get on the end of that one. Now Pauly pass up there. Bork's going to send that down. Pope save on the line. A lot of action here in this first minute of this series. Strap on in, as this was going to be a wild ride. Here's Bork. Back in his own corner. Pace slams it off the corner. Pope going for the backboard. Bork with a good read there. Get away from danger. Now Pauly up the sidewall. He'll go for a dribble there, but gets dunked on by Burf. Here's Pace. Good flick attempt there, but that will not connect. A good demo in net. Bump. Nothing there. Pauly pops it towards center. Pope will drop it down. Has one on quick. Pauly with a shot. Pope with the save. Now here's Bork in the corner. That's off the backboard. Pace is up. And he'll miss that one. Now Notice. See what he can do. Burf is up here. Drops that towards the sidewall. And we missed there. Bork with a shot. That's going to go up the backboard. Demo for each side here. Pauly on the backboard still. Notice with a good save. Now Notice in a 1v1. Has a chance against Bork here. And a great flick there. But Bork with some stellar shadow defense. And misses wide. Now here's Pope again. On the sidewall. We'll pass that center. Notice is there. And that's going to be just barely in front of Pauly B. So just about 2 minutes into this one. A lot of action. Take a look at the scoreboard already. There's been 8 shots for the Superiors, 6 saves for the Inferno so far, and they're 4 shots. So now 2-1 in favor of the Inferno. It's going to go towards the sidewall. Pop down there by Burf. Pauly B in the corner is going to miss that one. Bork with the recovery. Now here's Pope back. That's going to go towards the back wall. Look there as Pace will clear away, but missed the second touch. Bork is up. Pops over Notice, off the ceiling, drops down to Pauly. That's a great shot there. Pope on the back post, some good rotations here. Now Pope will clear it up and away. Here's Notice from the near corner. Bork from net with the deflection there. Now here's Pace. Sends that up the sidewall, back towards net. They go for a demo there. That's going to pass center. Pace is there. Pauly's there as well. Pope with another save. This Inferno defense is absolutely stellar right now. Usually about 4 saves per game. Notice will go around Bork there. And put the Inferno up 3-1. Notice gets chased down there, but just beats Bork on the wall. Now one back for the third. Have to see if potentially the Notice are a little, excuse me, not the Notice, the Superiors are getting a little rattled by this pressure. At the Inferno will be able to get on the counterattacks. So now here's Burf again. Gets hit over the first one, but bumped there. Now back towards net. He'll be Notice. He'll go for potentially a double touch. He actually misses that one. Good save there by Pace. Now Notice on the backboard. We'll pass it out looking for Pope. Burf actually. Now there's Burf up again. Sends that to the sidewall. He'll go again. Here's Pauly around the back. Good clear there by Bork. Was in the dangerous zone. Minute 54 remaining now. Back up the sidewall is Burf. Pace is up. He's going there. Going for a double. They'll miss wide. Pauly's there to help. Demo and net potential there, but Burf controls just about midfield. Pope on this one as well. See what he can do here. That's a accidental back pass towards his own net. Notice is up. He's going to drop that down, and an own goal there from Bork. And this one is slipping out of hand here. Pace was looking to try to bang that toward the Inferno net, but will actually drop it towards his own. Slight touch there by Notice. He'll end up in the back of the Superior's net. 4-1 now. Just about 90 seconds remaining here. Inferno looking to take a series lead early on here. Of course, a couple teams still will be trailing the Maulers. Looking to see them play last. Top versus bottom of MNCS. Don't miss out on that one. As here's Pace about midfield. Bork is up now. Going for it. Going to be blocked by Pope. Gets the dunk underneath him. But there's Notice off the backboard. Good power on that one. Going for a second touch there. Won't connect. Now Pauly. Here's Pace from the high ropes. That one's shot in there, but another save by Pope. 9 saves right now for the Inferno. Absolutely stellar game on offense and on defense right now. See what we can do here. Here is Bork. Now Notice from the corner. Bork is up there trying to send it to the ceiling. 45 seconds remaining. Burf with a shot there. That one's going to go high. Pace with the clear away. Now back towards center. Pauly will send that hard downfield. Notice has Bork on quick, but able to get it around him now. Notice out center field 1v1. Pace with a good challenge. It's back towards the net. Burf and Pope both up. Pope will drop it down. That's going to be in a dangerous spot. Good shot there, but Notice in front of the net. That is save number 10 for the Infernos. Actually, excuse me, that is save number 12. Double digit and then some here, as that's going to go downfield. Burf's going to be up to see if he can save that one. Number 13 now. Work back towards the net. There's number 14. That was not credited as a save. Burf will have a chance at an open net here. Not quite fast enough. Bork will clear it away. And that will end game 1. Holy cow, what a showing here from the Inferno. The pressure was there for the Superiors. Usually only have about 7.5 shots per game. Actually only tallied 16 in this matchup. 16 shots. Required a grand total of 13 saves for the Inferno. Notice the MVP of this game was 768 points. 3 goals, no assists, 5 saves, and 5 shots. Not too often you see 5 saves and 5 shots in the same game. And then Pope there, 2 assists, 6 saves. So quite a showing here. Let's see if this high pace of play keeps up here. See if the Inferno and Superiors can get it done in game 2. As now, get underway here, Burnsville Inferno. The first win there, of course, that is an all Supersonic Legend team, so expected to be one of the better rosters in this league. Showing it so far here. Early pressure towards their net. Notice the strong clear. Bork will have to try to recover. He will. They booming clear back the other way. Pace is on it. I believe he got a touch there. Gets another one here. Going towards center. Burf has to clear. Bork will get it back towards the net. And see if Notice can make a save off the wall. We've got our first save of the game there. Now here's Pace. He's up in the air. Loses it to Pope. That's going towards the back wall. No one's there. No one's getting pressure. Now they finally cleared away to the Superiors. Here's Burf up against Pauly. Pace will come away with it in the end. Now Pope versus Pauly up high. It's a good drop there, but Notice will clear it away. Now here's Burf, a demo by Bork onto Pope in the attacking end. That's another demo there by Pauly, actually. Pope with the respawn, able to help out. Notice respawned as well now. He'll go up here for a shot on this one. Going for a double touch, a little low on boost, but was in the right area. Now here's Pace on the sidewall. See if he can do something here. A little dribble, it ends up sending it high and wide off the Inferno back wall, or sidewall, excuse me. Now here up the sidewall, here is Burf. That's going to drop down center. That might be in a risky spot, just barely wide. Now here's Pope, no luck there. Notice, sends that one just high as well. Pace towards the near side. There's Pope. Whiffs on that one, so now here's a chance for the Superiors. No goals so far. Saw a couple early on there. That's on the backboard for Bork. Pope with the clear. And here comes Pauly B flying in. He's going to get the first touch on that one. He can go for his shot on his own if he'd like, but Burf, line off the backboard, will make the save. Now here's Pace. Going to juke in the middle. Pope's going to clear that away. Pace on the sidewall. Bork here tries to pass it. No luck. Now Notice. Long clear. Pace back there. Notice could have gone for his own shot. Decides against it. See what Bork can do here. Here's Burf. It's off the sidewall. Pauly B now. Notice there, sends it towards his own side. Looking for Pope. Now he chips. Again, the high-flying pace here that we've seen. Both teams constantly on the pressure. There's Pauly with a shot. That one's wide. Fewer shots on net in this game. Only 3 so far between the two teams, and then 2 saves. No one yet to strike. 2:42 remaining here. It's a pass far side. Burf trying to dunk it. No luck. Pace here with a shot potential. Going for his own double touch there. Notice clears it away. There's a shot from the corner by Bork, but that one's too far. Burf with the pop. Misses that one, so now Pope and Notice to recover. Bork will send it right at Pope. Gets the demo behind him, his pace, but Pope has a chance here. Pauly saves that one out the way. Now here's Burf. Looks like to go for it off the sidewall, but Pauly will be there first. Now Bork with a shot. That's high and wide. Notice will collect there. See what he can do. Loses that one to Pauly. Pope is the backup. We'll make that one work. Now it's towards the far side. Bork is there. He's going to dunk it over top, and that's going to be goal number 1 of this game with 3 minutes into it. Holy cow. As we'll see Bork there. Shot in from the left side. Drops that over top. And the Superiors have their first lead of the series, unless I'm mistaken. 1-0 here. Courtesy of Bork. Now here's Bork in the air. Wins that one. Pauly sends it to the corner, looking for a double touch back towards center. Gets blocked there. Now Pace, a good pass towards center. Pope's up. He will clear it away. We'll see what Notice can do. Going for a potential dribble. Actually, a pass towards the back post. That's a great shot there and an own goal. I believe that was by Pauly there. That was going in anyway, but I think to see if there was a chance for Pace to save this. I believe Pace potentially could have had that. I'm not sure if he would have gotten bumped there, but we're tied at 1 apiece. Goals so far for Burf and Bork. The Battle of the Bees. 3 shots for the Inferno, 2 for the Superiors. Saves accordingly. Now here's Notice. Sends it high up. Burf's up there. He'll drop it straight down off the backboard. Going for his own read, but Notice in on the slam there. And in a matter of probably about 10 seconds, Superiors find themselves down by a goal. A great bit of pressure there from Notice. Nobody on the backboard for the Superiors, and that comes back to haunt them. So now, 2-1, 90 seconds remaining here. Have to see what the Inferno can do. And if the Superiors have a response of any kind here, demo there by Pope. Bork will clear it away. Here's Notice up for his own dish. Bork up there first. 3 players up for that one. Going to be won by the Infernos. There is Burf. No luck there. Now Pauly. 2v1 potentially. Pace on the edge. Gets bumped by his teammate. Drops it towards center, but stopped there by Notice. Here's Pauly from the corner. A little bit of slow play there. 4 players ending up there. Inferno with a clear. That's going back. Not quite on net. Pace has to save it. He'll send it off to his left. Let's see if he can start attack here for the Superiors. Burf intercepts that one about midfield. Goes for his own double. Notice there. Now he has a chance at this one. Pace drops it. Notice might get it anyway. Good stop there by Bork. Script has kind of been flipped from game 1. The save's going higher towards the Superior side. Notice back on that one. Now here's Burf with Pace. Oh man. Pace just not able to get in front of that one before Burf was there. 2-1. Still the score. 28 seconds remaining. Notice with a backward shot, and that one's in. And it just is inescapable here for the Superiors. You can try to catch your breath, but you stop for a moment and you get blown by. So now, 3-1 in favor of the Inferno. We can pick a 2-0 series lead. There's a couple players banging it downfield. Notice is up there again. Tries to go for his own dish. No luck. Now Pauly gets dunked on by Pope. Notice from the back post. Pops that up. Burf is there. That one gets chipped high. 13 seconds remaining. Burf just trying to stall it out. Actually, that's going to be in a dangerous spot. A great save by Notice. Absolutely showing up for his team here. The captain of the Inferno. Having a stellar series so far here. As Pope will go for that one. No luck, but that will end up game 2 for the Inferno as well. That is just such a high pace of play here that it has been no chance to wait. Pope, again, not much going on there, but Pauly on the other side, both teams having one player pretty in the low hundreds there. But Pope with a save, a couple of shots, and I saw a couple of demos and bumps in there as well. Notice 2 goals, 1 assist, 2 saves, and 5 shots. A goal, assist, save, and shot for Burf. On the other side, the Superiors' lone goal came from Bork early on. Gave them the first lead of the game. He coupled that up with 3 saves and a shot, and Pace with an assist, a save, and 3 shots. So as we head to Game 3, see if the Superiors can force a Game 4 and force a longer series, or if it will be sweep number 2 of the night here and go in favor of the Inferno. As kickoff goes towards the Inferno net there. Notice will drop it to his left. Burf there. Pope on the backboard now has to go against Bork. Saved there. Now Notice has a couple players in front of him. Pope is up. Try to drop that down. Drops it about center field. That's going to be a dangerous spot. Bork with a shot there. Pace coming in. Pace and Notice both missed there. I don't know if Notice thought it was going to be redirected or what it was. Pope was just an unfortunate touch there. We'll see if Notice was going for the block. I can't quite tell there. Unsure on move and low on boost, but 17 seconds, and just like last game, the Superiors have an early lead thanks to Bork. This one back towards the Inferno net again. Here's Pope going for a solo play. He'll drop that around a just last second touch there by Bork. We'll keep that one out of the back of the net. Now a pass in there by Burf. Bork with a booming clear. Paulie's up for that one. Misses it on the wall. Here's Notice now. Gets dunked on. Pope sends it up. Notice going to go for this one. Pace drops it there. Notice patiently waiting. Passes it towards center. Good stop there for Bork. Now here is Pace heading the other direction. Burf pops it up. On the back post is Paulie, but he'll get one more touch. Now Notice the other way. Gets dunked on by Bork. Burf is up. Pace wins it there. The other direction. Now here's Paulie. Pass towards center. Bork is there, and he'll shoot it on net. Notice unable to reach that one. And the Superiors have a 2-0 lead. About a minute in here, and we have 2 goals courtesy of Bork, 2 assists courtesy of Paulie, and we find the Inferno down by 2, their first kind of hole of this series. See how they respond with about 80% of this game to go. Here's Paulie getting it around Pope there. Gets it around one more, going towards center. Notice is there, but Paulie gets his own dish. And a solo play, whole field length for Paulie. Gets it around one. 50 is over the top of Burf. And Notice unable to read that one off the corner wall. Gets that popped over him, and it's 3-0. Burf struggling to get going in this one, only 8 points. Notice only at 20. Pace on the other side only at 10 as well, so a little bit of a slow start for a few players, but Superiors showing up when it matters most. Notice with a pass attempt. Intercepted there. Now Pace drops it back, looking for Bork. Sent off the sidewall. Bork pops it up. Notice here again. Misses that one. Struggling a bit here. Now Bork again. Here's Notice going up, trying to put it off the back wall. That won't make it. Burf with the attempt there. Now here's Pope in the corner. Bork will get that around him. He'll go for a solo play here. Has a chance and a great flip reset there. But no luck. Blocked well by Notice. Now Paulie has 2 players to beat. Gets it towards center. Bork is there, and that's a shot. And that's goal number 4. This might turn ugly real quick. The Duluth Superiors have shown up in game number 3 with their lives on the line. On pace currently for a 10-goal game here. We'll see what happens. As now, see if the Inferno have a response, or this will be a game to forget for them. As Bork is up here, takes possession, pops it towards Pace. Actually, Paulie will come from behind. Notice will get clear on that one. High and back towards the net. Pace is up. Sends it towards the left wall. Pope here. Will slam that towards Bork, but he will clear it far down. Here's Burf again. Now Pace with the ball. Trying to interfere in the net was Bork there, I believe. Is now Notice will try to take a solo play here. Just a couple players unable to make anything work. Now Burf passes it in. Paulie. Burf back off the backboard again. Bork with a strong clear. Notice is there to collect. He'll send that high. He's been low on boost for most of this game. See him there with only about 20. Here's Notice again. Off the corner post. That one's got shot towards the net. That's a little bit high, but Paulie B is in there as well. And this game just keeps getting worse. For the Duluth Superiors fans, they've got to be loving this one. A tough last season for them and a variable season this year. 1-2 to start off. Had a only win coming against the currently ranked bottom team in the league. But a strong showing here. Trying to fight back in this series. Missed on in games 1 and 2. Both won by the Inferno in rather dominant fashion. But now the Superiors, they're showing they're not to be trifled with. As Bork goes for a shot there, saved by Notice, but Pace will draw towards center. No one there to connect on that one. Paulie B in his own end. Go up the sidewall. Pass it out towards center. That'll be blocked there by Pope, and actually that's going to go towards center. Paulie there. Off the sidewall. I don't think anyone for the Superiors is there. Notice going for a solo play. Blocked there by Pace. Murph off the sidewall. Here's Bork now. Bork with a save. Only the second save of the game for the Superiors, been on offense with 10 shots. As Burf with a shot in there. Notice trying to block that down and in, but Pace behind him gets the actual save. 4 players fight for that in the corner. Now here is Bork on the defensive side, or excuse me, offensive side. A pass there. Paulie, shot up and wide. See what Paulie can do here. Pops that up. Bork is the first 2, sends it left side, looking for Pace. Burf will beat him to it, and the Superiors have to regather. Here's Pace off the sidewall. Now Pope. Bork is up for that one. Back to the left side of his own net. Burf again. As that popped up, here goes Pace. Paulie up there as well. Pope with a chance at a shot now, but will miss that one just wide, trying to lightly touch it. So here's Paulie now. 45 seconds, team still winning by 5, and that's a great pass down in an upper corner there. And this is just icing on the cake now for the Superiors, just trying to rub salt in the wound and see what they can do. Great shot there, a triple passing play. Pace with the finish. Gets him on the board. First goal of the game for him. Again, a rough game here for Burf and for Pope. The only player really showing out here for the Inferno is Notice with 4 saves. As Burf goes for a shot there, but will miss that one. Pace lets that go. Bork with the clear. Now here's Paulie. Beats one on the sidewall, trying to beat Notice now. Sends that high. Chance for a 7th here for Bork. He'll drop that straight up. Pace off the backboard, actually off the back of the net, excuse me. As now Bork has a chance here. Chips that towards center. Burf will clear it towards the corner again. Bork once again pops that around him. Now Notice from the corner. Burf, light chip. And it looks like this will be game number 3 done and dusted. And it will be as it hits the ground there. Bork with the MVP for this one, as the Superiors come back in their elimination game in absolutely roaring fashion. 6-0 over the Inferno here. 6 saves for the Inferno, only 3 shots, and those were all early on. Superiors put up 13 shots, converted 6 of them, so about just under 50% there. Better than their season average of 24.4%. Bork with 3 goals and assists, 2 saves, and 6 shots. Paulie B 2 goals, 3 assists, and 4 shots. And Pace with a goal, assist, shot, and goal, assist, save, and 3 shots. So head to game 4 here. See how the Inferno can respond to that one. See if the Superiors can keep up that momentum there of a 6-0 shutout in game number 3. So actually I have to wait just a moment here. Burf is potentially trying to rally the troops there. Of course, not the captain. That would be Notice is the captain of the Inferno. On the other side, the Superiors have Paulie B as the captain. Just a reminder, we will have one more series on the docket tonight. That'll be the Minneapolis Miracles versus the Bloomington Maulers. That is the first versus the last team in the league right now. Maulers 3-0, Miracles 0-3. So stick around for that one after this one. As we get into game number 4 here. Early pressure here from the Superiors. Notice drops that one away. Save number 1. Now here's Pope. Long pass there, looking for Notice. Goes for the fake. Or just out of reach, can't quite tell. Now here's Pace on the side. Beaten there by Burf. Pops that up in a dangerous spot. No one's really there. Notice taking a shot towards the back post. Bork blocks that back and away. Now Paulie off the backboard. Has a little bit of space. And we get that around 1. Now we'll lose it towards center. Actually, a good shot there coming in from Bork. He'll pass that towards center. Pace there slots that on the bottom right side. And the Superiors will strike first again. That is the 3rd straight game now where the Superiors have struck first, resulting in 1 win, 1 loss. Good attempt on the save there from Pope, but no luck. As now, see if the Inferno can respond. Try to gather their composure before this gets too far out of hand. Now here's Burf off the ceiling. Pace gets in front of that one. Notice the long clear. Notice goes for his own dish there. Unable to connect. Pope, good shot there, but Paulie 50s it right at the moment. Here's Pace now, looking for a shot on net. Notice with a good clear. Paulie sends that backboard. Pace trying to get out of the way. Pope drops that down right towards Pauly. Thankfully, Burf is in front of that one. But low on boost are the Inferno. See what Notice can do here. It's up off the backboard. Dropping down. Able to get that just barely towards the center of the field, but blocked by Bork. Now here, back in the superior end. Couple players up. No luck on net there. Bork towards the far side. Notice stealing some boost. Chips it back towards center, but Pauly will clear. Bork wanted to go for a shot there, but is currently at 20 boost, so unable to connect. Pauly off the ceiling. Pace up as well. Notice, good attempt there. Burf sends it high. See if he can read the rebound. Bork with a great clear there. Double demos. Have to see if Pope can get back in time. He can. Pace with a pair of demos. Good pressure there. Now he's up high using all of his boost. Pauly with a shot there. See if he can go for the double touch. Will not connect. Now Bork off the backboard. Pace is up for that one. That gets dropped. Bork on the far side. We'll steal some boost and reset. Notice drops this one back down center. Pace on the left wall. There is Burf. Pops it up towards mid. Notice with a shot there. Pauly is up to save. Guides that to his right. Go up against Pope. A double commit there, actually. Notice is in on that one quick. Sends it up the sidewall. Burf is up. Trying to go for a double touch. Misses, but Pope on the back post. Will get beaten by Pauly. 2:35 remaining. Game number 4 here. Series is currently 2-1 in favor of the Inferno, but they're trailing by 1 here in game number 4. See what Bork can do here. Gets beat by Notice. Pace in with the recovery there. Bork with a shot towards the back post. Will not make that one connect. A good attempt there. Now it's moving back towards the Superior's end. Pauly B will miss. Pace off the backboard. Will connect, but running low on boost. Pope with the low 50. But Bork there to follow it up. Good at clear. It's back towards center. Bork will take a shot towards the back post. Nothing there again. Now here's Pace. Center for Pauly. Pace is up for that one. Trying to tap it off the backboard. Pauly's there. Just a hair high. Notice has to clear yet again. 8 shots so far for the Superiors. There are 3 saves, 6 saves, and 4 shots for the Inferno. Now here are the Pace for the Superiors. Fakes Burf there. Goes down for the ground pinch. We'll tap that towards center. Actually going to go towards Pope. First of all, and then there's Bork with a long clear down. Burf is back towards center. Bork with a shot. No luck. Pope see if he can get in front of this one. We'll get it over Pauly, but a bad landing there. And possession will go back towards the Infernos. Or excuse me, the Superiors. Burf will clear that down. That's just wide of net there. Notice on the chase. We'll try to block Pace just barely wide. Good attempt there. Pope banging clear here. Burf misses that off the back wall. Bork's going to go for a shot. That's towards the back post. Notice just frozen on the ground there at the back post. See what he can do. Has just an absolutely dominant showing here again for the Superiors. Not going to say what might happen here, but we could see a game 5, and unless we see signs of life late from the Infernos, that is what will happen here. Now here's Pace. Notice back there. Dumped down by Pauly. Burf tried to go for it, but I believe it was too late. Now Bork will demo Pope and not get possession, but that does not matter. Notice the good pass, but Bork with another demo there to get Burf away from the danger zone. And pops it over 2 there. Bork versus Burf. Burf come away the better on his left wall. Pops it over Pauly. Pace is in there though. Let's go for a shot here. Sends that towards the back post. That one will go wide. Now here is Pauly B. That one gets sent high and wide. Now Pace. Trying to send it downfield. Pope will intercept in mid. A very weak touch there. Notice with a good chance. That gets sent wide. Now Pace on the sidewall. 20 seconds remaining here in game number 4. Good pass there. Bork with a shot just wide. Notice clears it. Pauly tips back towards Notice actually. That's going to be a goal. And with 11 seconds remaining, Notice and the Inferno aren't out of this yet. Pauly was just trying to go for the save there, but accidentally passes it directly at Notice sitting on the back post there. So 11 seconds, 2-1. Inferno and Orange need the tying goal here. Pope wins the kickoff. See if Burf can follow. He'll be challenging against Bork. No one really wins that one. Notice towards the sidewall. Bork clears it away there. Clock at 0, so he can score this without letting it touch the ground. Burf is in front of that one. See if he can keep it up. He will. Notice keeps it up as well. Notice sees what he can do here against Pace. Goes for the flick there. Gets the flick away, but no luck there. So the Superiors, 2-1 there. Pope has left the server. How to get a word on that one, because it is currently 2-2. Wonder if he's quick at changing cars. That looks like what that will be. Take a look at the stats from this one. 10 shots for the Superiors. 5 for the Inferno. 6 saves for the Inferno. Notice is putting everything on the line here. 535 points. 150 above the next competitor and then some. That's with 1 goal, 4 saves on 3 shots. Superiors led by Bork with a goal and assist and 4 shots. And Pace with 1 goal, 1 save and 4 shots. So as we head to Game 5 here, Inferno won the first 2, Superiors won the next 2. See who comes away with this series in the last one. Superiors versus Inferno, Game 5 of Week 3 here. Superiors looking to go to 2-2 on the season. Inferno looking to go to 3-1. Who can come out on top of this one? As we get underway here, Notice and the Inferno in orange. And Bork alongside his Superiors are in blue as Notice is up for a shot early on here. A good bump out of net there. And the Inferno will strike first here. Up to see who got that bump in net there. It looks like Bork was going to go for the save, but Pope clears him well out of net. And no one else there for the Superiors. Early 1-0 lead there. Seen it multiple times in this series. Both teams had their early leads. See what the Inferno can do as that's a demo there. By Pauly onto Burf. Pace with a flick attempt. Sends that one towards high. Crossbar. Notice gets the touch. Gets a second one off the wall there. Pace trying to kind of box him out there, but Burf in with the pressure. Again, high octane games. Now Pauly about mid. Notice we got the tap on that one. Sends it towards the net of the Superiors. Gets a demo. Now Bork back towards the corner. There's Pope. Now will bounce center. Notice is up. Gets a good save there. Pace too far away to contest. Now Burf loses that one to Pace, but Notice will clear it away. Notice already with a goal and a save and a shot here. As Bork will send that back towards midfield. This Week 3 matchup on the line. Pauly back in center. Back towards Pace. Shot there. Notice with another save. Absolutely crucial in these series. Just putting the team on his back in every scenario he can. As Pope's back for that one. And it goes up. Pace with the shot there. That's high. Pauly's up for this one. He'll drive that home on the bottom right corner. So now, see how the Inferno can respond. Had an early lead. Unable to contain that. Great pressure from the Superiors. We've seen that the last couple games. Already out shooting them 3-1. They'll get the tying goal courtesy of Pauly. So now here's Pace. Pass back towards center. Pauly there. Notice another huge save. Savior just a minute 15 into this match. As now Bork sends it to his left. Burf there. 50 by Pauly. Notice goes up for this one. Trying to potentially get the tie-breaking goal here. But we'll lose that one towards Pace. Now here's Pope against Pauly. Good touch there. Pauly's been showing up this series very well for his Duluth Superiors, trying to get their second win of the season. Notice lets that hang high. Pope there. On the wall, Pauly sends that down center. No one for the Superiors to receive. Bork with a 50 chance there. On the back post is Pope. That was wide. He actually touches it. A little bit of a worse spot there. Now Bork and Pauly both up. They'll miss wide after a demo on Pace. Or by Pace on Pope. Now Notice has a chance. And actually he's going to have an open net here. And what has happened there for the Superiors? Bork right about midfield. Pace goes for that mid boost. Pauly got demoed on the attack, so there was no one back. And Notice, not a lot of boost, but just barely able to get past that. So now, 2 minutes gone. 2-1 is the score. Notice already at 500 points. 2 goals, 3 saves, and 2 shots. As Pope will come out with a demo there on Pauly B. Interesting to look at the stats post-game for this one. A lot of demos on both sides. As Notice drops that one down. Pauly with a shot attempt. Nothing there. Pope towards the right wall. Pace with a shot there. Burf is up. Sends that towards the ceiling. Gets his own second touch there. Now Burf and Notice in the corner. Burf wins the first 50. Bork sends it towards the back wall. Notice with the clear away. Bork demos the goalie. Notice gets the touch there. Sending it center. Come to see if he can fight for this one. Loses control there. Pope gets dunked on. That's towards the back post. Pace is there. Notice will get the save. Yet again, just continuing to be the utility man, doing everything necessary for this Inferno team to put up a win. Now Pope in the corner. That gets clipped past him. Now Pope with a shot there. That gets sent down wide. Bork there. That's off the post. And the Infernos had a chance to really put the pressure down on the Superiors, but unable to put that one in the back of the net. Now that's off the backboard. Notice is there. Pace back center. Pope with a shot. No luck. Bork popping it up. Pauly there as well. Sends that hard left. Burf will tap that high. Now here's Pauly B. Sends that down. Pope is back to collect. On the right wall here. Sends it towards the backboard. Pace with a great bit of defense there. Pauly demos Pope. Honestly, might be more beneficial for the Infernos than harmful. As now notices center. He'll go for a shot there. Just barely blocked. Pope going to go for a double touch here. Pace will miss. Actually, he will not. Pace pulling these touches out of nowhere. 1:15 remaining. Game 5. Infernos versus Superiors. Seeing who can come away on top of this one. Pope drops that center. Notice with a touch. Now Pace 1v1 against Burf back in net. Burf will get the better of him there. Pops that one high. Pace from the sidewall back towards center. No one's there to receive, so Notice will clip it over. Notice with a dunk there, and that's actually going to go in. So Notice just carrying this team. 3 goals, 4 saves, and 3 shots. 752 points. Has more than the entire other team combined right now. Is putting this Inferno roster on his back to win this game. And with 57 seconds remaining, the Inferno just need to hold on. As Pope is up for that one, we'll 50 it there at center field. Bork versus Notice. Pops it up, Pope back towards center. Burf is there. He'll put a shot down. Pauly with the save. Actually, that'll go towards Pace. Double commit there. Now Notice on the corner. Misses that one, but Pope can go for it. Sends it far side looking for Burf. Good bit of pressure there. That's back towards center. Pauly will miss the save. And that's another goal there. So now Burf off a great pass from the backside by Pope. Just touches that right back towards net. Pauly wasn't able to recover for that one. And we'll see what happens, but holy cow, 4-1. Pauly B says he has got to go to work, so he will leave the game. And it will finish off the last 35 seconds here in a 2v3. As Burf will go for a shot there, Bork with a strong save. The Superiors put up a valiant fight here, but they will end it at this one here, and the ball will just be played around with at the center field here. Notice vouching to keep the stats correct, of course. Care a lot about our stats in this league, as we like to have some fun around here, but holy cow, what a series. That is got to be one of the best series of the night. Pope having to save that one, so adds a couple stats on to the end there, but the Inferno finally able to come away with the series victory. I was a little worried they were going to get reverse swept there. Notice 776 points. Combine his teammates, he's still higher. Combine the opponents, he might still be higher. 3 goals, 4 saves, and 3 shots. An absolutely legendary performance in Game 5 here.